Hey, cousins. Welcome to Code 27 Conversation with Cousins, your space for healing, confidence, and real life conversations. I'm Alisha with 27 Coaching and Counseling.
And I'm Bridget, also known as It's Really Bridget with the Melaninja Collective.
And we're back with your reminder to pause, reset, and take a moment for you. Yes. Woo woo. Well, welcome back, cousins. We're on episode 20. 20? Yes. Y'all don't understand. For Bridget and I, that's big because to set a goal of this nature, to consistently show up on a digital platform is big. So
Huge.
thank you for rolling with us on this journey. And today we are talking about, what are we talking about?
Who are you without survival mode?
Yes. And just a recap, like survival mode, we're talking the always being turned on, the always being on the go, the stressed out, the running on fumes, just not feeling refreshed. So we're trying to change the narrative and make it more foundational, normal to work from rest instead of working to rest.
Yeah.
Like switch it up a little bit.
That's good.
Right.
And it's interesting because we talking about it, but even just because we're talking about it doesn't mean that it's something that we don't deal with. Yeah, we are coaches, but the best coach goes through the things that they're talking about, that they're coaching on because it's relatable, and they're coaching from it because they understand and know it.
Yeah.
I'm currently in survival mode. I've been in survival mode. I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for even like our conversations that we have because I can go back and listen to them as my reminders too. So I'm encouraging y'all while I encourage myself.
Absolutely. And you're right. The whole reason I got into like this health and wellness counseling and coaching arena is because I got sick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so for me to help others makes the journey make sense, like give meaning to what we're going through.
Yeah.
And it helps hold me accountable to continue to do the work because it's not easy work to continue to work on your physical health. It's not easy work to continue to work on your mental health. It's not even easy to do a meal plan or a budget.
Yeah.
But it's all worth doing. But when we know we're not doing it alone, and we can help each other and keep boosting each other, like it just makes it more,
Yeah.
a little less hard.
Yeah.
A little less hard. Makes it a little less hard. So we thank you for letting us be a part of your journey, and we are loving receiving the nominations for the Everyday People Award because that's part of it. We came up with because regular people are doing extraordinary things, like the things you do day to day because you choose to or because you have to is making an impact where you are. And I think we should kind of acknowledge each other. I know sometimes a kid might get a good grade and they're like, why are you rewarding them for getting a good grade? That's what they're supposed to do. I'm like, yeah. Because we don't know, everybody has different struggles and different challenges. So we're not like rewarding you for doing what you're supposed to do, but we're acknowledging the effort that you put in, right? And the impact. So that's what the Everyday People Award is.
Yeah, sometimes the acknowledgement is like the one thing you need to go a little bit harder or a little bit further. So it's okay to acknowledge when somebody's doing it.
Yes. Even if I come home and the dishes are done, I could say, thank you, Joseph, for doing the dishes to my child. Or I could say, no, I don't, because he's supposed to. Like, this is an internal dialogue I have with myself. And I say, no, I'm going to let him know, like, I appreciate it. Thank you for doing them. And I didn't have to tell you to do it. Like,
sometimes
kudos.
it's the small things.
Yeah. And then when I do, it's more likely to be done the next day without me having to say something. So, yeah. So shout out to you, Joseph, for doing the dishes.
Good job, Joseph. Keep it up.
All right. So y'all, in the world that never stops,
we're here to help you slow it down.
Yes. And we talked about survival mode, and it's a journey. It's not a destination. As long as you're living, there's going to be some challenge to work through. And there's also going to be some time to have fun and some time to rest and some time to relax.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we're so used to being in survival mode, when we do have the opportunities to be in like rest and digest mode, we don't do it because we're so used to being turned on. So the point of this discussion today is to visualize, because if you talk about it, if you think about it, if you write it, if you share it, you're more likely to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about, if you were not in survival mode, where would you be, or who would you be?
That's a good question.
Yeah, because a lot of what we talked about is being strong and people pleasing and overthinking, but we might.
I don't want people to actually sit with that. Like, who
Yeah.
are you outside of, like Alicia said, the grind and the hustle and making everything work and figuring it out? Like, who are you outside of that? Like,
Yeah.
who are you at your core?
Yeah.
And that's the question that we here to ask. Like, and hopefully, um, by the end of this, you're able to get back to that person, even if it's for a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Because we all have so much that we, do on a daily basis. And it's hard a lot of times to, have that time for yourself. But you have to.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take that time for yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever it looks like.
Whatever it looks like. Sometimes we know what we don't want, but we don't know what we do want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So we know we don't want to feel numb. We know we don't want to feel the pain. We know we don't want to be angry. We know we don't want to be anxious, but it's like, what do we want?
Yeah.
So,
That remind me of when I'm asked what I want for dinner. And I could tell you what I don't want. And then, like, well, what do you want? I don't know what I want. What do you want? I don't know.
it's valid. It's valid. It's valid.
Causing whole arguments over dinner because you don't know what you want.
Right, right.
Yeah, like it's the same thing, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know.
You just know what you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't want to be tired. I don't want to hustle all day, every day. I don't want to have to figure it out. I'm tired of having to figure it out. I'm tired of the struggle. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of being depressed. All the things. Like,
but what do you want, Bridget? So let's get reconnected.
peace. Yes, I want peace. I want structure. I want ease. I want flow.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take those things.
Okay, thank you. And I want y'all to think about for a second, like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Let's think about getting back reconnected to yourself and to your desires and to your dreams and to your visions. And it don't have to be things real big. Like, it could be, I just want some peace. I want some rest. And as you get in touch with what you want, you can start to curate moments and opportunities for those experiences, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, tired don't have to be your identity anymore.
Yeah.
Stress don't have to be your identity anymore. Burnt out don't have to be your identity.
No.
Right? You can shape, you can redefine.
Absolutely.
And speaking of redefining yourself, we want to highlight our Everyday People nominee, Miss Marion Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Marion has been brought to our attention for her servant leadership. She runs a nonprofit, and it's about helping women to redefine themselves and redefine where they are in life, and not just be defined by their struggles and not be defined by the messy. Like, acknowledge the messy, because the messy is real, but that's not the whole story. And I want to read a little bit about her. So Marion has spent over half her life creating organizations and movements to empower women. She is the founder of the Ladies of My Sister's Keeper, a Christian sorority she created on a college campus for women of faith to create a sisterhood. Restoring women back to their original worth is her motto, and she lives by it every day. She is currently the founder of the Redefine Me movement, where she's been operating for 10 years. She's currently giving out awards and coaching women and just helping them overcome obstacles and hardships and challenges and kind of getting unstuck. Yeah, sometimes when you get stuck, you need a redefinition. And that's what Marion has been doing for over 10 years, from college campuses to her own ministry, just sowing into women and giving them a place to kind of soak and receive love and nurturing and to get unstuck, get out of survival mode, right?
That's our kind of people.
That's our kind of people. So, Marion, we want to acknowledge you for the Servant Leader Award. We see you and we love you and we appreciate you.
See you, girl.
Yes.
Thank you for everything that you do
Yes.
to help our communities.
So with that, just more of a reflection of who do you want to be? What do you want? Think about those things, because those are not things we think about all the time. It could be something as simple as, what do you want for dinner? It could be, where do you want to go for vacation? It could be, what do you want to experience, or how do you want to feel within your relationships or with your relationship with yourself?
That's good.
Right? And if you don't know, get with somebody who can help you. It could be a coach like Marion. It could be a counselor like myself, or it could be a good friend that you just go and process with. So just know that you're not alone. You don't have to be alone. There are resources and there's places and spaces for you to go and find your tribe and redefine who you are or who you want to be and what you want, right?
Absolutely.
Without judgment.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you want, don't judge yourself. Many of us do not, because we don't think that way, right? So, yeah. All right. So we're going to end with our mindful moment. We're going to take a deep breath in. Let it out. One more time. Take it in. Let it out. Oh, that felt nice. All right, that's our time, friends and family, cousins. We appreciate you. Remember to continue to take a break, take care, heal, and make room for joy. We'll see you on episode 21. Continue to submit those nominations for the Everyday People Award so we can let you know that we do see you, we love you, and we appreciate you. Bye.